Jets Ward.
Jets, Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I am your host, Ryan Ward, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. Got a fun one for you. But first, if you have been here before, welcome back. You know I love having you guys here. It is a great place to be because you guys keep coming back for more. And if you are new here, welcome. Whether you're a Jets fan of another NFL team, or just the casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. It is a safe space for you. So, guys, the New York Jets are still on the lookout for a quarterback too. And we're looking on the trade markets. We're looking at the veteran free agent market. We're looking everywhere. The Jets have been rumored to we have Geno Smith as our starting quarterback, but it's been rumored all offseason so far that the Jets want to bring in another veteran option as a backup quarterback, just in case we draft a quarterback in this year's draft class, or even next year, we don't have to rush them to play. Similar to what the New York Giants did this previous year, where they signed Jameis Winston, signed Russell Wilson, and then drafted Jackson Dart. The Jets are looking like they could possibly be doing the same thing. But the problem is, all of the options that we've seen so far have been off the board. Andy Dalton got traded to the Eagles, so that one is gone. Carson Wentz re-signed with the Vikings. Kirk Cousins doesn't want to come here. We all know that one. We have Geno Smith as our starting quarterback. Cooper Rush is still out there. That's a fun one. That could be a potential fit here. But there aren't really great options out there still. And on the trade market, Davis Mills ain't getting traded. Tanner McKee was a very interesting option, but the rumor was that the Jets actually inquired about Tanner McKee earlier on in this offseason to be their starting quarterback, but the Eagles were asking for a second-round pick, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm not trading a second-round pick for Tanner McKee, who I like a lot, who I think could fit this system, but very limited starts, only flashed a good amount in preseason, not regular season. He played well in the regular season, but very limited of starting ability. And we don't know really what he is. So I don't think Aaron Glenn wants to risk his career, his job, on a quarterback who you don't know if he's the answer or not. We tried that with Justin Fields and it failed. But again, getting back into the QB2 market, there could be another guy reaching the open market. And it's only a matter of time at this point, because on Monday, there was a rumor that came out that the Patriots were planning on releasing backup quarterback Joshua Dobbs. So this is an interesting one. Dobbs has been around the league, which seems like forever. He's been with Pittsburgh. He's been with the Patriots. He's been with the Vikings, the Cardinals. I'm probably missing a ton of other teams as well. He's bounced around the league. But in recent years, especially with the Cardinals and Vikings, he actually looked solid. He was starting games for the Cardinals not too long ago when Kyler Murray got hurt. And he was actually playing very, very well, to the point where he ended up getting traded to Minnesota because they were going through quarterback struggles as well. And it was the year that Kirk Cousins went down with an injury. He comes in and actually, in his first game, just getting there a couple days earlier, looked solid as a quarterback. And Josh Dobbs is a very interesting option here. He's 31 years old. He's 6'3", 220 pounds. He's played 4 games last year, went 7 for 10, 70% completion percentage, 65 yards passing, no interceptions, no touchdowns, 87.5 rating, 72.3 QBR. Nothing really crazy numbers. He's a backup quarterback there. Drake May doesn't really get hurt. So Dobbs, nothing spectacular last year. But he's shown flashes that he can play. He's a dual threat quarterback, very, very smart quarterback in this league, can process defenses very, very quickly, and gives you that added option as a runner with the ball, can make plays happen. He's very explosive, has a good arm as well, can make big throws, has a pretty deep ball. The problems with Joshua Dobbs and why he can't be relied on as your long-term starter is when the pocket breaks down, his footwork goes out the door. He's always looking for running lanes, it looks like, when the pocket's collapsing, just to get out of there. On intermediate and short routes, he struggles with those because of his throwing motion. It sometimes looked like he's trying to push the ball out there rather than throw it out there, which can get him into a lot of trouble. It just looks uncomfortable on the intermediate and short throws, and that's what Jets fans have been dealing with quarterbacks past couple of years. Justin Fields really struggled with that this past year. And before that, Zach Wilson really struggled trying to hit the intermediate to short throws. It always made it look so hard. And we think that those plays should be the easier ones. The deep balls should be the tougher ones. But Josh Dobbs has a really pretty deep ball. Accuracy has been an issue in his game as well. So as a starting quarterback, I wouldn't want that. But we have Geno. Geno's a very durable quarterback. Josh Dobbs coming in to be your backup quarterback and just start a couple of games just in case Geno gets dinged up for a week or two, I don't think that's a bad option. Another thing, too, is Frank Reich likes his mentally strong and physically strong guys. So when it comes to Josh Dobbs, he will take hits. There's worry about his light frame being a problem, but he's he's a taller quarterback, 6'3", 220 pounds. So the height that Frank Reich likes in his quarterbacks. He's got a solid arm, can process the field, which is something that Frank Reich likes. And he doesn't get beaten down. If he throws an interception or fumbles, which turnovers have been an issue in his career, especially with the lost fumbles, but it doesn't bother him. It's next play mentality. He's a great leader. He gets recognized being a great leader in the locker room, great locker room guy as well. So as a backup quarterback and as a mentor to a younger guy coming in, Josh Dobbs actually makes a lot of sense. Now, for a system fit, I don't think so. He's not really a pocket passer, which Frank Reich likes in his quarterbacks, but Dobbs has shown success, and as a backup quarterback, I don't think it's the worst thing. And when he eventually gets released, I think the Jets should do their due diligence to go in and see, would he fit? Would he be a solid number 2 quarterback option? I think he would, and I think he'd be a great mentor for any young quarterback coming into this locker room as well. But I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Would you want Josh Dobbs, when he's eventually released by the Patriots, to come in to be quarterback 2 for the New York Jets? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Is there any other options that you'd be interested in to be quarterback 2 for the New York Jets? Also, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for any notifications of when I post videos, just so you stay updated on what's going on in the Jets ward. Also, follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok as well. I try to post all my videos and shorts there as well, so you see me on other platforms. But other than that, guys, as you know, I appreciate you guys. I love you with all my heart, and I thank you for joining me in the JETS Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.